I wanted to show you everything you get in our starter kit. Before all this crazy started happening, I firmly believed everyone needs this box in their home and the diffuser that comes with it. But now more than ever, I truly think everyone can benefit from this. So I wanted you to be able to see, even though you can't get your hands on it right now through the video, I wanted you to at least see what comes in this kit, because it sets you up so well. So the premium starter kit has a beautiful sleeve with a picture of our farms in our lavender field. The slogan is "From our fields to your family." And that's not just a slogan, that is Young Living's pledge to you. I love being involved with a company who cares so much about its members. Being able to visit the farms, I could see firsthand how transparent they really are and how much they use our products with their own family. So even more reason to, make sure it's as clean as possible. Okay, let's bust this box open. So I am very guilty when I get something brand new of throwing the directions away. These are things that you're going to want to keep. You're going to have a little cheat sheet. This, take a look at. It's going to give you some information on all the oils that come in the starter kit, gives you a little description on them and how to use them. So save this. The other thing you're going to want is this nice little booklet. If you are just getting started, trying to live a clean lifestyle, trying to kick toxins to the curb, you're going to want to read this. Just leaf through it in all your free time going on right now. And you can read more about the different lines we have. If you're serious about getting toxins out of your home, look into our makeup line, our personal care line, the supplements line. Holy moly. But all that stuff is for another video. So let's talk about the oils. You've got a tray with 10 oils, and then you've got 2 hidden underneath, which we'll get to later. But we'll take this out. This tray, you can actually bend it and it stands up. I'm sure you'll notice right away that we have 2 different labels going on, the Vitality line and the regular line. The FDA says that you cannot advertise a product for ingesting and topical or aromatic use. It can be topical and aromatic, or it can be ingesting, but not all three. Cannot cross the line. So Young Living came out with a new label. The only difference between this peppermint Vitality oil and a regular peppermint bottle is just the label. The oil inside is absolutely identical. They distill a whole vat of all their oils, and if it is safe to ingest, and if we sell it in a Vitality bottle, then it is just distributed between the Vitality line and the regular line, depending on what our community needs. But the oil inside is the same. I just wanted to get that out of the way right away. So there are 3 ways, which I kind of already mentioned, 3 ways to use essential oils. You can use them aromatically, you can use them topically, and you can ingest them. So let's start with aromatic. Aromatic is any time you use oils and you are inhaling them. There's tons of benefits of using oils for emotional support aromatically. So great oils to use for emotional support would be lavender. Put that in your diffuser at night and calm your kids down or help your own brain unwind after a long day to get some sleep. Frankincense is great to use aromatically in your diffuser. It's very grounding. Let's see. Lemon and peppermint is a popular trio right now for all the new homeschool moms. Any citrus oil is very uplifting and happy. Peppermint is wonderful for your memory and for staying alert. So homeschool moms across the country, across the world, around the world, love diffusing 2 drops of each, 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of lemon in your diffuser, and your kids are happy, cheerful, and their memory is working great, and you're alert. I mean, it's a homeschool mom's dream. Thieves is wonderful to put in your diffuser because it boosts everyone's immune system. A great perk to using a diffuser is everyone around the diffuser gets the aromatic benefits, as opposed to ingesting oils or even applying them topically. When you are putting them in your diffuser, you're allowing everyone to get the boost, get the benefits of these amazing essential oils. So thieves right now, if you're worried about stuff going around and germs and things like that, thieves is great to put in your diffuser to just kind of boost everyone's immune system and get rid of the yuck. Another one to use aromatically is Raven. Raven is wonderful for respiratory support. So either put a drop on a cotton ball next to your pillow, huff it in, put it in your diffuser. It's wonderful for seasonal support and for respiratory support. As soon as you open up that bottle and smell, you'll know why. Okay, topical application. So if you're going to apply oils topically, you're either going to do it neatly or you're going to dilute it. And what neatly means is if someone says apply lavender neat to a scratch or a bug bite or something like that, you're going to put it right on your skin and you're not going to dilute it. If someone says dilute it, you're going to use a fatty oil. You're going to use a carrier oil. A carrier oil is any fatty oil. It's not an essential oil. Olive oil is probably the fastest one you can get to. Olive oil wouldn't be my first choice, but it's better than nothing. Grapeseed oil is a wonderful oil to use to dilute with because it's thin and it doesn't really have its own scent. Fractionated coconut oil is probably the number one pick of most oilers. It has enough of its own therapeutic benefits, and it's pretty thin and not as greasy as something like olive oil on your skin or by your stove. So if someone says you're going to dilute thieves because it's just too strong, and thieves is very strong, it's what we call a hot oil because it's so strong, which is great for you because your one little bottle of thieves is going to last a really long time. You're going to add a couple drops of a carrier oil to the palm of your hand. You're going to add 1 drop of thieves, and you're going to apply it to the very top of your spine. Great places to apply oils topically when you're using them for immune boosting reasons is the top of your spine, because so much of your immune system lives in your spine, and the bottoms of your feet, because the pores of your feet are really big. A much easier way than just grabbing some coconut oil and adding a few drops to the palm of your hand is to make a roller bottle. So extremely easy. All you're going to do is grab a roller bottle, add 10 drops of thieves to it, fill the rest with a carrier oil like grapeseed oil if that's your choice, put the roller top on, and then it's in your way, it's in your path, so you'll be more likely to use it. It's ready to go, and that way you're not fumbling with a whole bunch of tops. So many oilers use roller bottles for everything. Just makes life easier. Another oil that's great to apply topically is frankincense. Frankincense is fantastic for your skin. Google on PubMed, not just other blogs or any resource online. Go to PubMed and Google or look up frankincense and cell regeneration. The research going on right now is fascinating. It really is. Okay, Panaway is another great one to apply topically. You're going to apply Panaway to that rough spot that stress just goes to. Panaway is to kind of help your pain go away. It's for aches and pains. It's for your lower back. Again, make a roller bottle with this or use some carrier oil and rub it where you need it. Let's see, Digize. So Digize, you'll notice it's in the Vitality label, so you can use this to ingest. It is not a good smelling or a good tasting oil. If you need the digestive support, which is what Digize is for, you can either put it in a capsule and swallow it with water, or you can apply it right to your stomach. A good trick, because peppermint is so good for digestion also, a good trick to covering up the smell that if you don't like Digize works so well, so people use it all the time, but it's not the best smelling oil. A good trick is to layer on top a single oil that you do like, and it really helps that peppermint has the same benefits. Peppermint's so good for your digestion. So what a lot of people do is they'll add 1 drop of Digest right onto your belly if you need to help things move along, if something isn't settling well, and then add a drop of peppermint over, and use a carrot oil with peppermint. It's pretty strong. And then that'll help like mask the smell while helping everything just work really well. Oils to use while ingesting. And let's talk about some safety concerns here. Like everything in the oily world, you are going to want to go low and slow, especially when you're ingesting. A lot of people like lemon or citrus fresh for a gentle detox, but make sure you start with just 1 drop in your water. And never use plastic when you are using essential oils. You're going to either want stainless steel or glass, not plastic, especially with citrus oils, because citrus oils will break down plastic. And remember that with a straw too. It's not okay to just use like your Hydro Flask tumbler with a regular straw. You're going to want to get a metal straw, which I always prefer anyway, because it kind of gets all the oils and the benefits into your system and not just sitting on your lips if it's just sitting on your water. Now, if you cook with essential oils, which is so easy to do, especially if you can't run to the store and you want that little burst of flavor, the heat will hurt the therapeutic benefits of oil. So a lot of people make peppermint brownies. Now, I said peppermint's really good for your digestion, but once it goes into the oven, you cannot guarantee that the therapeutic benefits were not hurt. So you can absolutely use it for taste, but if you're going to put anything in the oven or use with boiling water, you're going to know that you're really using it for the taste and not the therapeutic benefits. A great recipe that I love, especially this time of year, when everyone's starting to come down with stuff, is thieves' tea. It's a mug of very warm water, not boiling, or if it's boiling, just put it aside and wait till it cools down just a little bit. If it's very warm, add 1 drop of thieves, 2 drops of lemon, and then honey to taste. Stir it up, sip on that, and you're going to feel everything open up as you're boosting your immune system. I know a lot of people who just drink that every night to just kind of boost everything and get rid of the yuck. So that's it for ingesting. My favorite is a drop of citrus fresh in your water. Again, I have my water right here. It's in a metal tumbler. I've got my metal straw, and I have in this huge glass, or this huge mug, I've got 2 drops of citrus fresh. Citrus fresh is a blend of citrus oils with a hint of mint, spearmint. It's super yummy. So it helps me drink a lot more water than I normally would during the day. It gives me a gentle detox, helps me stay alert. Lots of good things. Another good way to use citrus fresh, it just kind of gets the yuck out of the smell. So I have a diffuser in my bathroom downstairs, the guest bathroom that everyone uses, and sometimes the door is shut and it just gets a little muggy. I have a diffuser going with citrus fresh, and it smells amazing, just fresh and clean. Another little tip, I have dryer balls instead of dryer sheets, and I add either citrus fresh or maybe lavender to them about every other time, and it just kind of helps all of my laundry smell good. So we have 2 other heavy hitters. Oh, I almost forgot about Valor. Valor is this. If you added up everything that comes in this starter kit independently, it would be over $400. Valor alone is like $40. This is a wonderful oil for bravery, for being grounded. It's a great emotional stabilizer. If you've got something you're nervous about or that you just need to handle head on, Valor is your choice. It's definitely the one that you need to reach for. So we have 2 heavy hitters in the trap door in your kit. So if you open up this, you've got 2 roller tops and 2 cannot forget oils down here. Peace and Calming does exactly what its name says. Peace and calming. It's wonderful for children. It's wonderful for stressed out people. It smells heavenly. This one you can add in your diffuser. You can add topically. You don't want to adjust this one. This one, holy cow, it smells amazing though. So a good place to add oils for the, you also get 2 roller tops in the bottom. A good place to add your oils if you're using them for emotional support are your wrists and right behind your earlobes. You're going to want to do that because the skin behind your earlobes is very thin, so everything's going to be absorbed very quickly. Also, as you're moving or if you're talking or sleeping, then you're going to be getting the aromatic benefits as well because you're going to be smelling them, and so many benefits. I mean, I could make a whole video on the benefits of using oils for emotional support aromatically with the way it's tapped into your limbic system and things like that. It's incredible. So let's put on this roller top so you know how to use it. You're going to use the top and just pry the dropper top very carefully off. You're going to add your roller top right on. Did you hear that click? As soon as it clicks, you're going to know that there's no gap between and you're ready to roll. You can also put the black top that comes with it, screw it all the way on, and then you'll know it's on tightly also. And then you're ready to go. Stick this in your purse, so when your kids melt down in the grocery store aisle, you can just roll it on. Holy cow, it smells heavenly. And don't hesitate to just stand there and huff this one. It's wonderful. The other one you have hiding down there, and there is another roller top too, is Stress Away. People always have a preference if it's Peace and Calming or Stress Away. They smell quite different. They're both beautiful blends that help get the stress away. I mean, it says exactly what its name says. They're wonderful. So something else, especially right now, you're going to want that's down here is this hand sanitizer. Our hand sanitizer is amazing. So put that where you've got traffic coming in or out of your house, or keep it in your purse if you have to voyage out. It's definitely good to have on hand. Our Ninkja is our best-selling supplement filled with antioxidants for brain health, gut health, everything. Stick these in your fridge. They taste much better in. These come with 2 packets. They're 2 ounces each. So they're also sold in packets. They're sold in big bottles. So it's just your preference how you want to get this after. Really good to have on hand. My whole family's on it. We just need all the immune help that we can get. So if you added all of that up, it would be an absolute ton. But there's one more thing I can't forget to show you, and that's our diffuser. So all of our premium starter kits come with a diffuser. This is the one I recommend people starting with, or it's one of the 2 that I recommend. It's beautiful. I think it's the Desert Mist. It's super easy to use. This comes off, and then you have a little cone on top. All you do is you fill this with water, add your oils to it, and then it's not cordless. I just have it here so I can show you. You plug it in, and there's only 2 buttons. It's wonderful. There are 2 buttons. One of them is going to just adjust the speed. It's going to go on. As soon as you press it one time, it's going to go on full blast. So it will last a couple hours full blast. Or press it one more time, and it'll go to the low setting. So it'll last about 6 to 8 hours on the low setting, depending how much water you have in there. Press it one more time, and it's going to be in the intermittent setting. So it'll puff for 30 seconds and go off for 30 seconds for 8 to 10 hours. This diffuser is incredible. Push it one more time, and it goes off. The second one is the lights. There's a million different lights. It has plain white. You can turn the light off if you just want it in a dark room for bedtime. Or it has like a candle flickering light function, or a bunch of other colors. It's tons of choices. It goes in every room. It's beautiful, but way more importantly, it is the vehicle that is going to get the oils to everyone in your house. It really is. So if you don't have a starter kit yet, I strongly suggest you get one soon so you have that in your house to handle everything going on. Have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, I'm here.